Going to be taking a look at the Tier 7 Premium Destroyer, the Yudachi. Let's start with the bad first. Well, it can be a good and bad. She has deep water torps, so she struggles against destroyers. Not only that, she has the lowest health in all of Tier 7 for destroyers, and damage reduction is at 3%. Putting that combination together, she's a very, very fragile ship, so you got to play her very carefully. Where the ship shines is in her torpedoes. They have the longest range and the highest damage of Tier 7. Like I said before, definitely where the ship struggles is fighting destroyers, as with any ship with deep water torps. But you can definitely tell in this ship when there's like 5 destroyers per team. You know, it's definitely a rough one. Now the ship's been around for a good amount of time now, but I had just recently picked her up, so this is actually my first match in it, testing the waters out, seeing what it can do. I just wanted to let you guys know this is going to be a very quick match. We ended up with a minute left on the clock, and I actually ended up cutting like another minute out because the DD was sailing to the corner and I was just sailing to him, so no one wants to see that. So here we are on a 4-cap domination map. Currently I have control of B and my team has control of D. I'm on what I would call the hold side, so basically I want to hold this flank and try to hold this cap as long as we can, because over there at D they have more ships, so that's the push side. So they should be pushing into C and taking that cap. And with me I have the Miyoko, and I will tell you right now, absolutely useless. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. He is not AFK. I just want you guys to understand that that guy is not AFK. Alright, I briefly spot the Kagero. He's on his way to C to help his team, so that just leaves these 2 battleships at my mercy. So I'm going to go ahead and launch my torps. I use my torp reload and launch a 3rd set. Alright, that guy must be lagging something fierce because it took a while for all my torps to actually register to hit. Now, he used a damage control, so I'm going to swap over to HE, smoke up, and I'm just going to try to get a nice permanent fire on him. I wish there was someone else that had a really good HE that could shoot at him, but right now it looks like it's just me. Oh wow, at least he launched some torpedoes. That missed, but he did something. Unfortunately, my chances of getting a fire aren't really working in my favor. Getting just a lot of hits, that's it. They're not even full pens, they're just semi-pens, but it's alright, because our torps just came back off cooldown. Now if you notice, I'm not directly aiming on the line, I'm kind of offsetting each direction, just because I only need a couple of these to hit. So now I have a nice giant spread. It'll give me the best chance to try to hit him. There are some more Miyoko torps. You know, I wish he would just use his guns, but you know. So there goes Organize now. He's down. Gonna go ahead and try to get myself back into B, because there's a Fuso that wants to cap my cap, and I worked hard for this cap, and I'm gonna keep it that way. Guy is very brave to come this way knowing that I'm here. Like, he has to know I'm in here. Alright, time to start charging them. It's gonna be the old death ride. And there goes the full health Fuso. Took 10 torps, The last two didn't do any damage because he was already dead and they couldn't do damage. But that's an extra 40,000 damage done. And that is the power of the ship. It has a lot of firepower to delete just about any battleship. And you pretty much see where the destroyer is on the map. I'm just gonna head to A, capture this, but let's go ahead and skip to the end of the match. And there it is, got the MVP. Pretty much held that side by myself against two battleships. Luckily I had the firepower to actually do something about it. But that's 90,000 damage done, 2 kills. But let's see how that Miyoko that was helping did. Zero damage. That's gonna go ahead and do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time.